happened. Breaking inputs here coming in with the apex court slamming the government, outright saying that this is a failure to act on pollution. The court has observed that no room in Delhi is safe. It questions, how can we survive like this? We have with us our deputy news editor Meenakshi getting us those inputs here. Meenakshi, go ahead with those details.
Well, absolutely, Seher. And, there is often criticism that judiciary steps into the realm of the legislature. But the sad part, as we have witnessed over the past few days here in the national capital, is till and unless the Supreme Court cracks whip, the agencies don't get functional. And today, this is something which has emerged very, very poignantly here in the Supreme Court, as the top court is lamenting the fact as to how Delhi is choking. And every year this is happening. Why can't it be dealt with in a civilized manner? The Supreme Court is also of the opinion as to how the state machinery, remember, we are not here to affix any blame, but the Supreme Court collectively is talking about all governments, from the Delhi government to the union government to Punjab to Haryana. The court is completely lamenting the lack of any action on the part of the state machinery in not acting on time. The Supreme Court saying that these various administrative setups are merely passing the buck onto each other. Furthermore, the Supreme Court is saying that people cannot survive in the city if pollution cannot be curbed. And Honorable Justice Arun Mishra also going on so far as to question this aspect of stubble burning, on which the blame has been affixed on Punjab and Haryana in particular. He wants to understand if the stubble burning aspect of pollution is something which falls within the realm of tortious liability, and if indeed it is a tort, then the state and the Gram Panchayats need to be held accountable. Furthermore, the Supreme Court, in very sharp observations made to the governments of Punjab and Haryana, is also going on to add as to how every year stubble burning is happening. If you people are responsible, then this would not have happened. Today, the situation is grim. The Supreme Court further directing both the states of Punjab and Haryana to douse these stubble fires immediately, saying that any inability on the part of the state administration to not douse this fire will invoke the Supreme Court's wrath, saying that it will haul up the entire administration if these fires are not doused immediately. So these are the state of events here in the hearing. Furthermore, the Supreme Court has also sought the presence of some expert, from IIT Delhi or the Ministry of Environment in the next 30 minutes to suggest or to make some immediate remedies made available for consideration to the Supreme Court in order to deal with this pollution menace. Very interestingly and very quickly, the amicus curiae who's been appointed by the Supreme Court in this entire pollution issue, Prajita Singh, has also raised question marks there on this affidavit which was submitted on the 22nd of October by the Ministry of Environment and Climate Control, where the ministry is saying that the stubble burning in fact has come down in the period 2016 to 2018. So that has also been questioned by the amicus. So that's the state of affairs here in the top court, where the Supreme Court is completely slamming various governments for their lack of action to curb pollution in time.